Well, I'm Chris, and this is my removing your Volkswagen hinges, hinge pin, and doors video. I uploaded it, then I took it down because somebody talked about the shake and brake. This is an air tool accessory. You need to buy this if you're going to be taking these big Phillips screws off of the hinges. That's the only thing that worked. This is an awesome tool right here. I love it, but you can see how I beat that thing up, and we only got one Phillips screw removed. So just look this tool up. I got this for $21, shipping and everything off of eBay. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Well, I'm Chris, and this is my removing doors off of a Volkswagen Beetle video. I'm sure other Volkswagens will be like this, but it has these big giant Phillips head screws. They're super duper hard to get off. With the screwdriver, you're most likely just gonna strip them. So just spend a minute or two. I don't know if you can access all of them from the back, but at least 2 or 3 of them I was able to get with this needle. So the worst case scenario, you're gonna be drilling them out. I got this at Northern Tool for $25. They have them in stock. Just walked in there and got it. You smack it with a big hammer, you're gonna rotate it. It comes with the different bits. This one is actually not big enough, but it may work. Just 3/8, okay. So you can do that with a socket if you needed to. So you're gonna need a big hammer, heavy hammer, not this, something more like this. Obviously, these have never been taken off before. This is a real project. I have to get these doors off. We got the tool. We sprayed some WD-40 in the back. Let's just see what happens. Make sure you're in the right direction. You have left and right. Put the tool in there, and you're gonna rotate this part the direction you wanna loosen the bolt or screw. Oh, it did work. Oh my God, it did work. This is awesome. So this one, turn it, take the slack out of it, and then hit it. So this tool is not doing it on this car. Only got 1 loose out of 6. I would start it off trying to find a bolt that goes in there perfect. See how it's not catching? And knock it out with an old rusty, crusty bolt first. Get that pin to move at first. Anytime you're hitting stuff super hard, you need to wear some kind of glasses, safety glasses. Okay. So we've successfully moved the top pin. We're gonna put more WD-40, just let it sit there for a while. I did the same thing to this one. So all my punches are at home. This is just some random extension I found. Hopefully that'll knock it out. I don't know where it went, but it bounced and went straight for those pieces of glass. Let's see what the heck this cover is. Okay, little plastic cover. Oh, you broke the hinge, look. It's actually a very important lesson. If your car's rusted out, we just smashed that hinge. Oh, I love working on cars. It's my hobby and my passion. Of course, we just bent it at the bottom for the first time ever in its life. Isn't that a shame? How straight and perfect that door is. And it's completely rusted out, complete trash. Maybe this door will be easier. Let's go ahead and knock the pins out. So we tried to get this pin out. It will not go any further than that. So the last method, we're gonna take that Sawzall. We're just gonna cut the hinge off. I hope this doesn't take too long. We have a Diablo blade on there. So the way I'm evaluating this now is that these are cursed hinges. The pins are stuck, and if we get those pins out, we know they're gonna be damaged. Let's just get rid of these hinges altogether. I don't want them. We didn't cut all the way through on either hinge because we don't want it to grab our blade. So we should be able to crack the door off now. And pay attention to your hinge because you don't have to cut all the way through it. There's a little gap, as you can see on both of them. So I know that door looks really good. It's not, look. See all that right there? All that's gotta be repaired, that. So I don't throw stuff like this away. I'll put them on offer-up. So the pins are supposed to come out from the bottom up. This is a straight pin with a knurled edge, so I didn't think it mattered. We're gonna find out if it does. I cut that hinge off, and we're gonna see if we can get this out with an air hammer. In other words, that pin has not been messed with yet. So let's try and knock this one back in with the air hammer and see if it'll come out like it's supposed to. So now that you see the pin, you see why you don't beat it from the top like I was, because you'll mushroom it or make it fat and then it doesn't want to come out. That's what happened. Once we got that air chisel on there, we freed it up. See how it's got that little channel to oil it? So go out there and put a drop of oil in there every now and then. So you see that pin, it wasn't even that rusty. Remember, put some oil. They do in fact come out from the bottom up. Now it wouldn't come off with just the straight gun, but when I put that bolt in there and whacked it, that freed it up, and then the air hammer knocked it out. That tool they use, that you press them out, that would not do anything on these, I guarantee you. So obviously this car is a junk car, so if you had a nice car, I don't know how in the world you would be getting these out. But that's why I did it from the top, because look, the running board is right there. How in the world are you supposed to knock that out from the bottom? I guess you take the running board off, right? Anyway, first Beetle, and I'm telling you, taking these hinge pins out is gonna kick your butt. 10 out of 10 difficulty. This Beetle is rusted out, but this is not that bad, so I don't even know how other people are getting these off, to be honest with you. So this tool was $25. That shake and brake was $25. I would try to get this tool first because you're gonna end up needing this piece anyway. We use the bit from this tool. It's a 3/8. We're gonna use this from the other tool and the bit from the other tool. So I'm at my shop, I don't have all my tools. I was supposed to bring a bigger crescent wrench. So you're gonna get that on there like that, air hammer. Let's see if it works. It works. So we're only at 40 PSI. Save that. Oh my God, it worked. It works on the first try, instantly. So these are in a little worse shape. Let's see if we can get these. Yes, we got that one. Got it. So do you think I feel stupid after this? No, I don't feel stupid, but I do feel like I wasted a bunch of time. All these screws are 100% usable. They came out great. So if all else fails, you're gonna have to drill it out. That one's stripped. Last one, let's do it. We just need to drill out as fat as the threads right there, straight down the middle. You can try spraying some stuff on it. And you'll end up having to give it a tap. Oh, what the fuck? We were not supposed to do that. Crazy. I've never done that before in my life. I don't even know how that happened. So there you go. I had to get almost every single thing out just to get these freaking doors off. This right here, this is a lifesaver. There you go. Learn from my mistakes. We got the door hinges, doors removed. Not sure what I'm going to do with them yet. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.